Volkswagen Touareg. This is the third generation Touareg. Amazing. It's been around for so long. I mean, the Touareg name. It's been around for so long, and yet this is only the third generation. Now, you might ask why. Well, if you got a good, well-designed, selling product, and understand this, I'm talking about globally. I'm not talking about Malaysia. You might not see a lot of Touaregs in Malaysia, but globally they've been doing very well. So, product planning in the individual company would say, hey, why do I need to come up with a new product? I might just do a mild facelift or upgrade the engine and all that. So that's what they did with the Volkswagen Touareg. Over the last 2 decades, this is the third generation. And the name, Touareg, what does it mean? Now, Volkswagen picked the name because why? Touareg is actually a name of a nomadic tribe in the African desert, and they just travel around. They're nomads. They just travel around. So they live, work, and party in the most isolated and harshest conditions on the planet. So, what is Volkswagen trying to tell you? Their Touareg is capable of living side by side with the nomadic tribe in harsh conditions. So that is why this vehicle, this SUV, has been built to a very high standard in terms of off-road capability. But we know in Malaysia, people who buy this is a luxury SUV, will not even climb a curb, will not even go into a pothole if possible. Because why? It's expensive. They buy it because they like SUVs, they like the luxury, they like driving, and then of course they like the speed. This vehicle has got 340 brake horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque, which means the acceleration from standstill to 100 kilometers is just 6 seconds. And you have a top speed of 250 kilometers an hour. Now, I think if you remove, there's definitely a restrictor there. If you remove the restriction, this SUV will definitely do more than 250 kilometers an hour, but for safety reasons. Now, it comes with a host of safety features: 20-inch wheel, 8-speed gearbox. So it's fully equipped, high safety features, very high safety features. We'll go through the list. And of course, it's a big SUV. So who are its direct competitors? Of course, the Porsche Cayenne, which is its closest sibling. You got the BMW X5, the Mercedes GLE. These are all close rivals. But the Volkswagen Touareg sits in a very unusual position as being very exclusive to a certain demographic of people, Volkswagen lovers. Because why? A BMW owner will want a BMW. A Mercedes lover will love a Mercedes-Benz. So the Volkswagen owner, if you're driving a Golf GTI or a Arteon or a Tiguan, you aspire to move up the ladder with this brand new Volkswagen Touareg. Priced at 469,000 ringgit. It comes with 5-year warranty, 5-year breakdown service, and 5-year service. So, you've got everything going for this vehicle. It's an SUV, it's luxurious, it's priced a little bit high, of course, like I said, but if you compare with the rivals which I mentioned just now, it's not that expensive. Only problem is, for Malaysia is, a lot of people will say, will I pay this much for the Volkswagen badge? And that's for you to decide when you go into a showroom. So we're in the Volkswagen Touareg, and this Touareg has got a lot of interesting features on the outside. Let me show you. Come out. First of all, you have doors. We have a dog that likes a car, so we have doors that actually go all the way down here, which means if you go off-roading and you shut the door, all the off-road elements will be here, all the dirt, and then when you climb into the car, your pants doesn't get dirty, your side doesn't get dirty. So these are little things that Volkswagen designers have thought about. And then you look at the vehicle, 20-inch wheels, dual tone, very nice. Don't forget the R logo. This is the R line version. Come in front, the IQ matrix light, very important, IQ matrix light. This is signature now for all the high-end Volkswagens. Big Volkswagen logo. Nice, very attractive, muscular, handsome looking. We go around to the back. And again, you see a light treatment that goes right across. the back of the vehicle. Now, you might say, does it look similar to anything else you've seen before? Yes. In fact, it looks a lot like his younger sibling, the Tiguan. But this is the Touareg, much bigger. Look at how big the rear space is. And you got a full-size spare tire. Of course, it's a space saver, but a full-size spare tire. Automatic to close. Oh, I must add this. It's petrol, V6. So you have to put petrol inside. No charging. Rear space, as you can see, a lot of space, ample leg room. I'm going to get in and you can see the leg room. Nice space, comfortable to be in. Can be used as an executive vehicle. Easy to get in and out. It's not that high. And of course, you get, very important, I say very important, come and have a look at this. The whole infotainment system is curved, skewed towards the driver. Very important. It's easy for the driver to get a look at it. And it's not sticking out. You see, it flows nicely with the rest of the instrument cluster. This is something which some manufacturers fail to realize when it comes to, ergonomics in a vehicle. So, Volkswagen Touareg R, 469,000 ringgit. In showrooms now. You just have to go and take it for a test drive and see whether it's something that you want for yourself.